Okay, so today's topic is subjects and predicates. Yay, that was fun. Okay, so today's topic, as you heard, is subjects and predicates, and this is a really base topic for grammar, but I find that a lot of people don't really understand it fully well enough. Um, it's just kind of like math, where you need to know the basics to get the rest of it. So subject and predicates are definitely very important. So we're going to start with a few definitions as always. We have a subject and a predicate make up a complete sentence. Now this is one of the most important, I would say, rules or things to memorize in grammar because it can help you with your writing, your reading, future, everything, basically. So definitely remember, complete sentence is subject and predicate. Next we have a subject is a noun or pronoun, a whom or what, and it's really the main thing of a sentence, and the sentence is centered around the subject, and there are simple and complete subjects, which I will get to in later slides. Then we have a predicate is the verb and sometimes all of its modifiers, and the reason I use sometimes is also because of the simple and complete predicates, which I will get to later. And the verb is usually an action and it tells something about the subject. So remember that a subject is whom or what, and then the predicate tells something about that subject. That is the whom or what. So next we come on to complete subjects and predicates, and a fun little transition title. And so a complete subject is the subject and all of its modifiers. So an example is, the beautiful, colorful landscape was the diamond of the drab town. And so the beautiful, colorful landscape is the whole complete subject. And as you can see, the adjectives beautiful and color are modifying landscape, so that's why it's called a modifier. It's kind of like describing the subject. So you want the subject and all of its modifiers for the complete subject. So next we have complete predicate, which is really kind of similar to subject. It's the predicate and all of its modifiers, which is really kind of the verb if you think about it. So we have the example, I frantically packed my heavy, awkward bags. So as you can see, basically everything is underlined except for I, because I is the subject. So frantically packed my heavy, awkward bags is the whole predicate, because frantically is an adverb modifying packed, and heavy and awkward are modifying bags, which is also modifying packed. So yes, that is the complete predicate. Next we have simple subjects and predicates. So a simple subject is the main word or group of words that makes up the subject. So when you think about this, you want to think about it as just kind of the main theme of the sentence. And it's usually like one word or maybe two or three. So here's an example. The sleepy, lazy boy slept the whole entire day. So as you see, only boy is underlined because that is the simple subject. Sleepy and lazy modify boy, but that is the subject's modifiers, and we don't want the modifiers. So you don't even underline the, which is an article. So it's just boy. Okay, next we have simple predicate, and that is the main verb or verb phrase, which is the helping verb and the verb, like are, helping, or did, make. So the example is, he picked the big furry and brown stuffed animal in a second. You see, the whole predicate would be picked the big furry and brown stuffed animal in a second, but the simple predicate is picked because it has the main verb. So I hope you guys liked today's lesson. It was pretty short, and bye. See you next week.